we know that we've gotten 100% of the data. Everything that we need, we've gotten. How long does it take to take that data that Ash recovered and put it on a new platform and get it out there? Does it take days, weeks, months? How long does it take?
Yeah, so let's say they'll get like new infrastructure, because now it depends on the infrastructure where they want to host it. So we're talking about going back. Say we don't want to go to AWS. Vincent will explain this. They said, all right, we're going to Google. Now you need to start to buy space. What do you really need? Because it's not like buying everything, waste of money. You just say, okay, we need A, B, C, D. That's the infrastructure you need, hardware, everything. So it just depends on how fast you want it and how they can just host it, because now you have it. It's just like, let me put it this way. You have your USB, right? Your USB is a backup. And you say, now I want to copy everything over to my laptop. Plug it in because you already have the information. You plug it. It can take a day. It can take 2 weeks, depending on how the company, the third party, because now Amazon is a third party from us, how the negotiation will go and what they will do, and then they host everything back.
So it can happen very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. I'll add a bit for what Colin said, because to copy the data, it depends on the volume of the data. So let's say you have a 1 gig of data, you want to transfer to any area of your system, and then someone have 10 gig of data. So you see that the 1 gig data will go very quick, maybe within a minute, but the 10 gig will take time to copy to another side. So it's the same thing, depend on the size of the data. If the data is big, it takes more time to do it. And then on passive, in case of passive, we have like 6 years of data. So all our product, we like OCONNECT, OMail, all this, they are all data. So that's the side of this. So let's say you want to copy all this to a different location. So to copy to the different location, first of all, you need the size of the data, and also the bandwidth that will copy to. It depends on if you are copy from, let's say, like example of Collins said earlier now, if you are copying data from USB connect to your laptop, you copy because they are instantly connect together, is fast. But let's say if you are using a network, you copy from my location here in London to your location in maybe US or anywhere in the world, it takes longer because the distance of the transfer. So to transfer data, the network involved, and then the speed and the data also involved. So this is the thing that you need to do. And then also the storage drive, because if the storage drive, the SSD is quicker to get the information so quick. But if the whole fashion this drive, it takes also a long time to restore the data. So this is the information that will involve for the transfer of the data.
You guys are getting very technical on how you transfer the data, and I appreciate that, and I understand it. But Ash Mufareh has told us it's happening in September, period. So whatever you guys say, whether it takes a month or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, obviously he's already started if it takes 6 months, because he's absolutely positive that it's going to happen in September. So although I appreciate the technical view that you guys have, it's important for people to understand and know they can take that 100% of data, they can put it on a new platform, and they can get it out to us in September. And really, that's what most people want to understand. Whether it happens the first week, second week, third week, I don't know. But
no, Mike Ellis, you are right. So we're just trying to explain, the technicality of how to transfer data. Like I said, and Vincent is saying, it can take 1 day, can take 2 days, can take 1 week, and we are back on. But again, it's something that I think Vincent is familiar with, because sometimes Vincent stays the whole night when they're doing data migration from one platform to the other. But now it's something that can take, we're not saying a month to do all of that. Like I said, it can just take a week and we are back on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.